Hello, everybody. My name is Natalie. This is Natalie Levin Astrology, and I am checking in on Thursday afternoon. It is 3:39 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States, and it is the April 13th, 2023. We are, if you are feeling strange or odd or some sort of heaviness, I mean, let me say it this way. There are so much astrologically happening right now that there are many people are like, what is it? The Mercury in his shadow? Why am I feeling so strange? There's such a big list of reasons that you might be feeling off or odd or strange today, and this week and this month and this year, these years, that it is so much that it would take hours and hours and hours to talk about. What I want to offer up to you right now, because for me, bite size is really helpful. And the bite size nugget that I want to give you is that we have right now, right this moment on Thursday, the moon and Pluto are conjunct, which means the planet of death and transformation and the collective emotional world are at this almost the same degree of the zodiac. So that can feel dense, heavy, even though it's gorgeous out and very sunny and warm, it still can feel slower. Like you feel like you should be able to get up and go and have a lot of explosive, powerful energy. And it also might be like, oh, I just can't access that. I know there are people around me who are not feeling physically well, and we are in the eclipse season, and this eclipse that is bubbling up for April 20, what is it, April 20th, that's in 7 days, is quite, well, right this moment, we're feeling the pre-vibrations of the eclipse because the moon is in a square right this moment to where the eclipse is going to be happening. So that is not it. If some of you are having difficult days today on Thursday, that I'm not surprised. I invite you to know the eclipses also can bring up physical illness, and it can be quite an emotional time. You might have emotions coming up, and if you also have anger coming up, that makes sense as well to me, because the eclipse energy is in the sign of Aries, which is impulsiveness. It's like I'm feeling a lot of emotion, and it's all landing in under the heading of anger. And actually, there's much more under it that I simply can't access right this moment because I feel so overwhelmed. Is this making sense to you? I'm wondering how this is landing. I invite you also to notice, if you are able to, that your words right now have power. Your words have power. Can you use them for good? Can you use your words for, I'm looking to make sure we haven't had any solar flares today. Also, that could be also part of why everything is feeling so intense. It's pretty quiet today. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. No, nothing super huge solar flare wise right this moment. So I wonder, allow yourself to have some space, some grace. We have Saturn and Venus in a square right now. So if you feel like your words are going to come out and they're going to not be, they're manipulative or shaming or blaming, maybe you can invite Saturn, the planet of boundaries, to say, hold on there, take a pause, take a breath before you allow this big energy to rumble out of your mouth. Or rumble out of your fingers when you write. How does this feel to you? Is this making sense? In about an hour, the moon will be, let me make sure I'm telling you the correct amount of time, but like in 2 hours, the moon will be at exactly the same degree as Pluto. So I would expect that collectively it's not going to feel like the lightest evening. Like it feels like it might feel rather heavy for people, and it might not be for you, but it could be for the people around you. So how can you care for yourself with this heavy dense energy? Can you slow things down even more? What would that be like? I have some videos that are made for your sign, your sun sign, and your rising sign available for donation. So it's like you get to pay anything from $1 to $550 billion as you list to donate to have these videos, and I will email them to you. So if you'd like those, please let me know. And I think that's all I have because I'm feeling the denseness. So that's all I have. Natalie Levin Astrology, thank you so much. So happy to meet those of you who are new to me. Thank you.